Hello, Leo, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So, Leo, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. So, with all that being said, Leo, let's get started. How does Leo currently view this relationship? All right, Leo, let's see what's going on. All right, so we do have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we also have the Emperor, and then we also have the Four of Cups. Okay. Leo, in regards to how you're currently viewing this relationship, I do see something definitely playing out in your favor. And whatever this thing is that's playing out in your favor, it's something that you've been wanting to essentially play out in your favor for quite some time now. So this could basically represent your business taking off or your career taking off. It's something that there's something in your life that's taking off that's going to benefit you financially is what I'm gathering. It's going to put you in the position you've been wanting to be in for quite some time now. I almost want to say financially, okay? um However, we got the Four of Cups out here, and then we got the Tower at the bottom of the deck. um I feel like there was something else that you wanted to essentially play out, in your life, and for whatever reason, it just didn't. And I feel like you are kind of bummed out that it didn't. I want to look at whatever this thing is that didn't necessarily play out, in your favor, that you're still kind of like bummed out over. So let's get into it. Tell me more about the Four of Cups to the Tower. So it kind of looks like there was a relationship that you really wanted to and there was just a relationship that you really wanted, the connection, the relationship, the marriage to really really work out, and it kind of looks like it didn't. With this individual, I feel like you fell madly in love with them. You really really did, and the fact that it just didn't work out, man, it's like you're extremely bummed out because of it. I feel like when it comes down to this person, man, I feel like you love this person in ways you never loved anybody before. Like, this is somebody that you really really did fall for. So it looks like it didn't work out, unfortunately, between you and this person. And it does suck. It does suck, and it does hurt. I feel like there's something, though, that you want to turn around and celebrate, and it has a lot to do with like whatever this thing is that's taking off in your life, and it feels like your career or your business. It's like you want to like celebrate, like, this big win, but it's like you just kind of wish that they were around, you know to celebrate this big win with, and they're not. Okay. How does this person... Oh, Jesus. Ooh. 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 Okay. Oh, man. We have the King of Wands to the King of Cups, and then we also have the Five of Pentacles. Eesh. And then we got the Four of Wands. Okay, well, there's still a very strong, intense soul tie connection, by the way, between you and this person. You showed up as a Queen of Cups. This person's showing up as a King of Cups. So still a lot of love for sure between you and this person. This entire situation kind of sucks for the both of you. It sucks for you and it sucks for them because, you feel like you lost the love of your life, but they also feel like they lost the love of their life. I don't feel like you wanted this to happen, and I don't feel like they wanted this to happen. This person feels empty without you, and lost without you, and out of place, without you. I am getting that, unfortunately for them. Okay. 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 How does Leo feel? We have the World. We have the Oh man, Leo, 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 Leo. I feel like you're breaking my heart, dude. I do. I feel like you're breaking my heart, okay? I just don't feel okay. I feel like you feel like you're just never going to be the same. You're just never going to be the same. Now that this person's not in your life anymore. When it comes down to this person, I feel like you again love them in ways you never loved a person before. You gave as much as you could to the situation, and it's just not something that you can for your you could just foresee yourself ever doing again. You just feel like you're just not going to be the same. You're just not going to be the same. Like if love does show up again, it's like a lot of you feel like you're just not going to be the same. You're not going to like want to give the way that you gave to them. You're not going to want to love the way that you love them. Aw, Leo, how does this person currently feel? Oh, oh man, we have the Six of Swords. We got the Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords. I feel like this person wants to reach out, but I also see this person telling themselves like, no, I gotta let them go. I gotta let them go. I gotta let them go. Do they want to? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Um, letting you go seems, painful. It seems challenging, and it seems very, very hard. And as much as they want to call you, as much as they want to text you, as much as they want to run after you, it's like they keep telling themselves like, no, 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 no. We got to let them go. No matter how much it hurts, we got to let them go. We got to let them go. Well, here's one thing I will say. Before this relationship between the two of you came to an end, I think that you took the time to really, for one, prepare yourself, but also process, your emotions before you actually lost them in your relationship with them. So this relationship coming to an end, it did hit you, and it did hit you hard, but not as hard as them, because when they were with you, they weren't processing the ending of this marriage, the ending of this relationship, which is something that I do believe you did prior to all of this occurring here between the two of you. So it just, it kind of looks like they're just, going through the emotions. Yeah. Okay. What actions? Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords. And then we also have the Seven of Cups out here. The bottom of the deck, we do have, okay, wait a second. We do have the Page of Wands. We got the Four of Wands. And then we also have whoever this person is. This has nothing to do with this person to the right of me, by the way. Whoever this person is, it's somebody who is like consciously aware that you're going through like either like a divorce or a breakup. And I do see this person like going out of their way to do something like extremely like nice for you. It's like this person is like, it's like this person is like buying you something that they know that you're gonna love, something that they know you're gonna like. I feel like despite the fact that you're going through everything that you're going through, Leo, you have a lot of people around you that really do love you, that really do care about you, that really do want to be there for you. And the beautiful part of it all is, even though you're somebody who comes off to me as somebody who's like extremely, extremely independent, and you don't like to like really rely or depend on anyone for absolutely anything, let alone inconvenience anybody, when it comes down to whatever you're going through within your own personal life, I do love the fact that you're allowing people to be there for you. I do. I love that for you, because it's making this whole moving forward and moving on process a little bit easier for you, because you're not going through it, alone. What actions will this person take towards Leo or moving forward? So we do have, man, they're fighting it. Oh boy, are they fighting it. It's like every time they get this urge to call you, it's like they turn around and tell themselves, nope. Nope, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. We're going to walk away. We're going to walk away. We're going to walk away and never look back, you know? But there's going to come a point in time where they're not going to be able to fight this anymore, and they will cave in and they will extend themselves to you. So this won't be the last time that you hear from them. This won't be the last time, you know, that you see them, okay? I just kind of feel like this person feels like the two of you were just simply meant to be. And it's a hard feeling for them to like shake is like the best way that I could describe, you know, what this person's going through. It's just a very strong, intense feeling, you know, that's hard for them to kind of get rid of, you know. So they will be back. They definitely will be back. All right. So that is what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.